It's that time again. It's that time again. Got a cold beer. Hey, got a cold beer. Hey, hey. All right. Oof. Tom does gaming. Ayo, my friend. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Good to see you, Tom. Feel like haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're still doing gaming. Heyo, Tom in the house. Oh, you got an expensive gaming PC. Awesome, man. I know recently whenever we talked, you brought it up or brought up you were thinking about getting something really expensive. Like what does this thing do, Tom? I need to know. What are the sweet specs and everything? I'm very interested. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Alright, I guess I'll call Major Zero. Or the Colonel.
According to the SEAL Team 10's communications, the president was sighted on Strut B. Ryden, head for Strut B. It's to the northwest of Strut A, your current location. Cross the connecting bridge between Strut A and B. You can get to the connecting bridge from the first floor. Get down from the roof to the first floor. The node is on the first floor of Strut A. Don't forget to log in. Understood?
Understood. Tom, if you want to on Discord, you can, if you got a picture even, you can send it to me or post it. I'm interested, man. I'm probably a year or two away, but I've already kind of started looking at like some PC stuff. Maybe try to buy a used one, somebody upgrading. Not really sure. There's the entrance.
Ryden, look at that wire fence. You may be able
GPU
to
RTX 5080 and the CPU Ryzen 7. Nice.
Using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the
Yeah,
direction you want to
cool,
move.
man.
Push the crawl button again.
You paid it off?
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR.
So if you want my pro tip, I don't know if it's really a pro tip, but what I do when I make a big purchase like a PC or like when I bought my drone, like I have the Best Buy credit card because I took out a credit card, basically no interest payments, and I just pay $50 a month for like a year and pay stuff off.
About us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here.
But either way,
there's no need for concern.
That's awesome, man.
This operation is under Pentagon's direct
You gonna
command,
get into
and the NSDD came from the
you get into
Vice
some
President
streaming
and
and
the Secretary
stuff
of
whenever
Defense.
you get your PC
mission
in?
may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
Did you buy it for any specific game you want to play that you weren't able to play? Nice. So you got a custom build, dude. That's awesome. Where'd you get it from, man? Is it a Netherlands company or is it an international company?
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay?
Understood.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit the punch button.
Got it.
The punch button. Dun, dun. I don't understand. I really don't need to do that. Oh, maybe I did. Did you get the call off? I don't think he did. Damn it. Oh, shit. Run away. Norway only. I think it's unsure they ship to nearby countries. Oh, okay. No, I mean, if it's a Norway company, yeah, exactly. I just didn't know if maybe there was like a specific website you liked or something like that. But yeah, no. No worries, man. God.
Jack, are you
Why is he calling me?
Rosemary.
Jack, tell me you're okay.
Smack.
It was a close one, though.
Oh, good. I didn't think it would be this tough.
64 gigabytes of RAM?
Just
Holy shit.
no power to help you. It's like having a ringside seat at a boxing match, but much worse because it's someone I love and the stakes are...
Rosemary. Maybe this was a miscalculation on my part. Selecting her wasn't the wisest choice.
No. I apologize for the outburst. I'm all right. I will see this through with you.
Rose,
We fight together. We have nowhere to go.
Rosemary. Continue. You know that.
I'm all right, sir.
Ryden, how about you?
I'm good.
Then the mission goes on. But Rosemary, there's one thing you need to understand.
Sir?
His name is Ryden. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna die.
Jack, what's going on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
Yo, Recons, what's up, bro? I just got jacked. Son of a bitch.
Got one, I see. Don't leave him lying around. Hide the body as soon as possible. When his
Did I
comrades
get-
come
what
back
is
from the
even going
roof,
on?
You don't want him being found. If they do find him, they'll be on the alert and things can get difficult. When you take a hostile down, hide the body where a patrol is unlikely to come around. You
Yeah,
can
there may be
drag an
chat
enemy
history
personnel's
still.
Body. This is how to do it.
Maybe, but
First,
Tom's back.
Walk up to the body, and with all
I hope
weapons
he's back to
deselected,
streaming.
Press the weapon button to pick it up. As long
Recons
as
has
you
been
have the
saying he
weapon
might
button
come back
held
to
down,
streaming.
You can move around with the body in your grasp.
Are we getting the band back
Release
together,
the weapon
fellas?
button to let go of the body.
Let's get the band back together, guys. Everyone's gonna have a way to play games and stream and do cool shit.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Really? Like, what the fuck is this? Alright, I gotta chill for a second. Tom's big pimpin'. He apparently bought a computer that's powerful enough to get us to Mars. And once it arrives, he's gonna start working on the calculations. 64 gigabytes of RAM? This dude He is gonna build a rocket ship in his backyard, man. I'm already predicting it. Or he's gonna hack us all. The cool thing about Middle Gear is when I'm hiding, I'm swigging a beer, so, you know. Okay. Son of a bitch. Yeah, Tom's gonna be a beast, dude. I'm promoting Tom to leader. He's just gonna have to, like, somehow stream our streams through his computer. So we get the highest quality stream possible. Happy for you, Tom. Congrats, though, man. There we go. Yeah, dude, we're gonna mine Bitcoin remotely from Tom's PC. We're all getting rich now. Tom is the hookup. Tom's gonna be working in the coal mine for like a year to pay that bad boy off.
Ride and watch out.
Sell some organs, yeah, exactly.
On the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Face any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out,
Exactly, you
will
got a
fall.
spare kidney.
Copy that.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
Hope you guys are having a
I'm
good
patching
Friday.
it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe?
Crazy this year's like
He is
halfway
safe.
over.
What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack. This is crazy. Is that... Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Dude, happy for you guys and your big purchases, man. A fucking house, a beast-ass master computer. Dude, I am happy for you guys, man. That's awesome, dude. I personally am not buying anything big. I'm trying to just stack some money right now. So eventually for my business, I want to buy a new car or like a small truck. And that's kind of where I'm at on that as far as money goes. I'm not really... I would love to buy more guns and bullets and video game systems and all that shit, but I'm trying to stay... I'm just trying to stay lean on those kind of expenses right now, you know what I'm saying?
Raiden, watch your back. That's a cipher, a type of UAV. If it spots you, it will alert enemy personnel. Exercise extreme caution. But you can use chaff to set up an interference field. That'll knock its sensors offline for a while. Try
Chaff's
to locate
back.
some chaff. You can also
God,
destroy the engine
I
or
think you
the
were here,
camera.
Recons, when I
Some
beat
of the
Metal Gear and Metal
UAVs
Gear
may be
1. I
armed. Be
accidentally
careful.
figured out you had to chaff them and stun them at the same time. That was actually a low-key, like, amazing stream moment. Which way am I trying to go here?
The Cypher is a type of unmanned.
Okay. I guess I'll go this way. Why not? What a moment, though. I guess I could chaff. I only got 2. Yeah, Tom, I got your message. I'm gonna scope the specs out, dude, of your beast.
Nothing here.
Raiden, didn't you hear what the SEAL said? The president.
Head for Strut B. Strut B is northwest of Strut A. First, make your way to Strut A on the double. Alright. Strut F. Strut C, D, E. Okay, so I gotta go the other way. That's what I thought. Feel the love, hey. What's up? How are you doing tonight? Thanks for coming through. You're not killing noobs tonight? You're just taking it easy? Shepherd's Pie, are you Irish? Please tell me you're Irish. Irish people get preferential treatment around here, these parts. My family's all Irish and everything. Oh, Russian? Okay. That's okay. That's okay. We don't... I know, like, everyone wants to say something bad about Russians. I'm not gonna do that. I don't care. I'm, like, in America, dude. I got nothing bad to say about Russians. A Canadian citizen? Oh, shit. Another Canadian? Recons, you see this? Are you in here? I think there's more Canadians that hang out on my stream than any other country, for sure. So welcome aboard. Let's talk about it, eh? Are you watching the hockey game tonight? Oh yeah, I'm an American. I'm an American, red, white, and blue. I bleed red, white, and blue. I'm down in Georgia in the southeast. I'm sure any news from Georgia that's made it to Canada is not good news. It's just an assumption. But we definitely have a lot of Canadians that come around here. And I like you guys, man. You guys are like you're like my second citizenship. We're all the same, even though you guys are in Canada. Tucked away up north up there. North American, the North American Union. Yeah, we don't play too much hockey here in Georgia. A little too hot for that. But if you've got Canadian in your blood, your kid's got a shot at being a really good hockey player. Or I guess Canadian by location. in this game is like too sexy. Like completely straight, just saying. They put a lot of sexy dudes in this game. So I drank beer last night. I never streamed last night. I actually was gaming with this group of people, and they were streaming. They were playing Fall Guys, and they were like very new at Fall Guys. And you know, I had to go in there and win like every game. But then I realized I was like, I don't want to be that guy and win like every game. So I just started having fun. But it was good to play Fall Guys again. I'm like, yeah, I play a little Fall Guys, and then I'm like playing, and I'm like, I think they don't realize like how much Fall Guys I've played. He's slurping them.
What are you?
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Fat.
Get down!
I appreciate you guys chilling, man. Hope everyone's got a great weekend ahead of them. I'm going to my niece turned 1 yesterday, so I'm gonna go to her birthday party on Sunday. And knowing my sister and her husband, they got a lot of friends they hang out with, so I'm sure there'll be a lot of alcohol and people there, so it'll probably be pretty turned up for a 1-year-old's birthday party. Oh, Prophecy raiding on. What's up, dude? Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders.
Strange smell.
Yeah, we're just talking we're talking PCs. We're talking Canadians. Actually, this is a Canadian Prophecy. Recons. I feel the love that's in the chat.
Shoot him!
Is a
What are you
Canadian.
waiting for?
So you guys are multiplying. Just talking video games in Canada, you know, like we usually do around these parts.
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I
Yeah,
tell
shout
you
out to
what I
Prophecy. Thanks for whoever put that one in.
Something interesting?
found. I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
Prophecy's the
Central Unit
OG.
with
He's
the
the
President.
sensei of this operation. He,
Be right there.
if it wasn't for Prophecy, I wouldn't even be streaming. He's the streamer godfather, this guy. Yeah, you know, I'm sitting here. My fiance's gone. I cracked a beer open. I was gonna play video games
Hold on.
anyways, so
I'm not an enemy. Calm down.
I'm not drinking alone if you guys are all here, right?
My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Cheers, guys.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
It's a cockroach.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
Onions and garlic can go in anything,
That's
pretty
right.
much.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta
Hello,
Force?
prophecy.
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force
Yeah,
21.
onions and garlic,
That's
you can
about
literally add
tactical
that to
IT
any
deployment,
dish.
right?
Even if you just have onion and garlic powder
Any
seasonings,
field experience?
they go on anything.
No,
Onions,
not really.
onion powder
So this is your
seasoning is my
first.
favorite.
I've had
I put that
extensive
shit on
training,
everything,
the kind that's
man. I love that.
indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60.
Yeah,
weapons
Tom's gonna start
80,
mining us Bitcoin and
advanced
building a rocket
VR,
with a
huh?
supercomputer.
but
So we're
realistic in every
tapping in.
way.
I'm bringing
A
Tom
virtual
over here
grunt
to
of the digital
America to
age.
start an
That's just
empire.
great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you?
Recons,
Every
what are
year,
you
a
saying?
few
Ooh, to
soldiers
onions?
die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually
Oh
happening.
damn, you
That's the
grow
way
your
they
own
want you to
onions and
think,
garlic.
to
That
remove
sounds
you from the
amazing.
fear
I bet
that
that's
goes
so
with battle
tasty.
situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
See, the reason onions and garlic are so good in everything is because they take on the flavor of the stuff that they're cooked in. So they taste like anything.
So you're saying
It's like
that
the chicken
VR
of the
training is some kind of
vegetable.
mind control?
Right, what's going on?
The
Can't eat
Alpha team
onions?
from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a
I
single
have heard of
survivor.
onion allergies. I
Kids
guess it's
wired
pretty
with
bad if
nano
you have it.
machines.
I pity for you, man.
What
I
about the
put
president?
dice up
Looks
raw
like they took
onions
him
and throw them on a
somewhere
hot
else.
dog,
I
man.
see.
Throw them in some
You
chili
said there was a
with some
survivor from
cheese.
SEAL Team 10.
Yeah, Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Has he seen your face?
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can
All right,
know that
Recon's
we're involved.
dietary
It's a little
restrictions.
too late for that. What's up?
Take a look.
He's gonna play more than just Fall Guys. He's. What's the move, Tom? Resident Evil 9?
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes. Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak. That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem
Yeah, I would
human.
love for
You
The
won't see
Witcher
that in VR,
to
I
look like that
guarantee.
tech demo,
What is he?
but
One of the
when I
members
saw it
of
was
Dead
actually a
Cell.
tech demo
Dead
and not a
Cell.
trailer.
Him?
A special
I
forces
mean, I don't
unit
even know
created
what
by
does that even
ex-President
mean.
George Sears.
I don't
The
know.
name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch ununannounced assaults on government
Ray looks like a
complexes for
Dante
the
clone from
ultimate
Devil May Cry.
terrorism
That
simulation.
I even thought he
They
kind
were
of
needed
resembled
to show
Cloud
VR
Strife a little
troopers
back
like
in the
you
day.
how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel. They were
Kojima's
always close to
vision
the
of
edge, but they became
a
more and more
Western,
extreme, began
like
to go after
American
US
male is
allies,
like
even
this long,
civilians.
blonde-headed,
We estimate
sexy
that no
man,
fewer than 100
or a
people
guy with
died
a
as a result
scruffy
of
beard.
accidents
That's
the
like,
Dead Cell arranged
it's one or
on
the
their
other.
own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know?
Dude, The
I
Witcher
told you they were on
4
the
just
lunatic
does what The
fringe.
Witcher
What
3
about their
did, but
leader?
kind
He
of
says he's
maybe
Solid
make
Snake.
it more
Snake died 2
cinematic
years
and
ago.
with better graphics.
You mean
Dude,
the
it's going to be
incident that
amazing.
made this big
The
shell
Witcher 3
necessary
is
in
so
the first
good.
place?
Right.
Some of the
And
best
he was
writing
the one
of
that
any
sank that
video
tanker.
game I've ever
But
played.
he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news.
They'll overhaul
There's
the
not a lot
combat
of
in
difference
Witcher
between
4 and
heroes
make that
and
a lot
madmen.
better.
You're saying Snake is still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved
And
in this
dude,
one. His body
if
was
you played The
positively
Witcher
ID'd
3,
2
there's no
years ago.
outrage of Ciri being the Witcher in The
Snake
Witcher
is
4.
dead.
Because that's kind of like,
And buried.
no spoilers, it's kind of like how The Witcher 3
What about the other
goes.
soldiers?
So,
I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries.
it wouldn't really make sense for Geralt to be the Witcher
Big Shell
again
is too much
if
ground
it's
for
still a
just Dead Cell
continuation
members
of
to
the
hold
old
down.
story. So,
You weren't briefed on any of this? And you came in alone to boot? Why? What are you really doing here? Can't tell me, huh? Fine with me.
sorry I just ran it through that whole story. I hope you guys weren't here
I
for
don't
that.
smoke.
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
Basically, it's all a big conspiracy with a lot of twists and
Take
turns.
this too.
And we know who that guy is, even though he said his name is Pliskin.
Currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is... Damn, I can't hit this thing. It's like some bad dream. Alpha, anyone, come in, all Alpha. This is Bravo 0.
Aren't you going to answer him?
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's 141.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell,
Recommended
contact
games
me.
for your
You're
PC to
using
check the frame rate.
nanocommunication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your
Cyberpunk,
frequency.
if you hadn't played it. That's a good benchmark game.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden. Strange code name.
Yeah, and Cyberpunk's
Makes
not
up for
super
the boring
expensive
one my
anyways,
parents
and there's
gave me.
mods and stuff. I've seen
Maybe
like
I'll find
realistic
out
mods
someday.
for Cyberpunk. I've seen clips of them, and it's crazy looking. So, if you could run a game with like realistic graphics in Cyberpunk, I'd watch you play that, Tom. That'd be awesome. Dude, you know me, I'm not... I mean, I played the new Doom game, and I played Oblivion Remaster because of Game Pass, but... I don't know, man. That's like... I don't really know. What are the new games that... What's the rage that's not Call of Duty or something? I don't even... Not even 100% sure what the deal is these days. I know Gears of War 1 Remake is coming out in like August, and it's gonna be on PC and PlayStation. And I love Gears of War, and I can't wait for all these noobs to play Gears for their first time, and I can lock in and just stream that one all the time. But that might be a good one to play on your new PC if you like Gears of War. Yeah, I mean, love, I feel you. I feel the love on that one. Call of Duty's cool though. I mean, but it's Call of Duty. I like it, and I still like Halo. But it's just, dude, I play the new Call of Duty. It's fun for a few games, and then it gets a little frustrating. I can play an older Call of Duty. It's fun for a few games, and then it gets frustrating. Same with Halo. Same with a lot of multiplayer online shooting stuff. Gears, I just liked Gears better. It's more kind of like Fortnite, but it's a cover shooter. Yeah, oh, dude, playing when you're locked in playing like Call of Duty or Rocket League and stuff, or even Gears of War, it's hard to chat and play at the same time.
Put me
Single
out of
player
my
games
misery.
is the move, honestly.
This is impossible.
Or something
Nothing
like
will
with
hit her.
waves
Is
of
she the one they
enemies.
call Fortune?
Because if I'm zoning into chat, then I'm probably getting sniped in Call of Duty. But if I'm like locked into Warzone, moving like Solid Snake, then I probably just like missed everything everyone talked about for the last minute
Queen.
or two, whatever.
Don't let them take the president!
Cyberpunk's a demo even with the base game. It's one they're frequent in PC testing. Yeah.
Ready,
Yeah, that's what I do, man. You should crank up Cyberpunk to the max. For this game, Metal Gear Solid 2. This part right here.
A dud!
Crank this scene to the max, dude. If you guys never seen this. They try to shoot her. It was a dud.
Today is another bad day. Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Also, you went for a new PC instead of Switch 2, but I've been feeling Nintendo, even if it might be nice on the principle of things. You're not wanting to talk. If you wanted the Switch 2, you might spend the cash. I mean, I'd never say never. That's a rule of life I have. If I freaking won $10,000 tomorrow, I'll buy the Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? I never say never, but I don't know. It launched with one game. I don't even have a Switch 1.
I'm so sorry, my beauties.
I'm just gonna try to find a Switch 1 with like Mario and Zelda for like, if I can get that for like less than $200 from someone on Facebook. Maybe try to haggle them to like 150. I think that's the move. But yeah, I'm not really hype on a lot of video games lately. There's been a lot of disappointments, not a lot of creativity.
Colonel,
even
SEAL
everything
Team
new
10's
coming
Bravo
out,
team
just
was
my
wiped
attitude
out.
with everything now is just like wait a month, let them patch it so it works, or see if it's even any good before I waste money on it. And then if it's that good and that hype, I'll just buy it in a month. If it's still popular in a month, you know what I mean? Or if it's a single player game, it doesn't even matter if it's popular or not. I'll just buy it when it's $20, you know what I mean?
Right, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands.
Dude, I got so many games in my backlog, and I actually want to play some of them.
Questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
And I have to play Metal Gear Solid like once a year.
Yes.
So I mean, it's a lot to do. You know what I'm saying?
If that toxic spell does take
Metal Gear Solid 3 remaster comes out in August, though. That's probably day one for me.
Raiden, we've had to adjust the mission objectives.
Tom, what you need to play is Death Stranding 2. Is that coming on PC? Or is it just on PlayStation?
The president can wait, but this can't.
Colonel, you know I'm no bomb disposal expert.
That's not a problem. The Bravo team brought an explosives pro in with them.
Yeah, PC's a lot, man.
To stand by on Strut C
PC's a lot.
Mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C.
All the updates and stuff people do to their PCs all the time, firmwares and all.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried.
I may do something one day. It won't be a high-powered
like being in a nightmare you can't
I want to play some of these more recent PC games that people play.
I can't believe you're on this mission.
Repo and stuff like that. I can't run stuff like that.
And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep
Yeah,
watching
console's convenient, and my TV's pretty decent, so...
I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done? Right. You're needed on Strut C.
Hey, no hate though, man. Trust me, if I knew what the hell I was doing also, I'd probably invest in a PC. Dude, I've been a console guy my whole life. I had an NES. Dude, the first NES we got, my uncle used to work for PBS. He actually retired earlier this year. He worked for PBS, which is Public Broadcasting System. It's a free government-funded channel in America. He worked for them for years, interviewed celebrities. He was like a music production person or something. But where was I going with that? Oh, my Nintendo. He interviewed some Nintendo executive back in like 1984 when Nintendo was just coming out. And he got like 2 consoles for free and a couple games and stuff. And he gave one of them to us. And we had Mario 1 and Mario 2, which Mario 2 was actually rare back then. It was not... Mario 1 and 3 you could find everywhere. Mario 2 is kind of a rare one to find. We have Mario 2. And then we had this game called like Olympic Track and Field that had this Olympic mat where you would like run and jump on the Nintendo. And I have no idea what happened to all this stuff. It probably got sold at a garage sale like 25 years ago. But I saw on an auction online that like the rarest Nintendo game ever, and it was like an unopened copy of the Olympic track and field game that we had, and it sold for like $200,000 or something stupid. And I was like, fuck. Even if we had the open copy of that still somewhere, I could probably get 10 grand for it or something if it's like the rarest Nintendo game ever. I can't believe we own that. And I know it's because my uncle interviewed the dude from Nintendo. He probably gave it to him. So, yeah. Good times. God, if my uncle did like autograph something, got something autographed and I had to saved it, man, I'd be on a jet ski right now. I wouldn't even be streaming video games. Yeah. 3060. I'm not gonna lie, I know the higher the graphic card number, the better it is. That's like all I know about graphic cards. That's American, dude. Kojima with an America shout out. Take a swig of beer for that one. Kojima-san. Dude, back on PlayStation 2 days, I remember you can see your reflection. Holy shit, dude. Look, when I walk up to the mirror, I'm actually in the mirror. Oh my gosh. Like, y'all remember the first time you saw that in a video game? This might have been the first game I saw that in. Oh wait, he was, something was beeping in there. I gotta find the guy first. I will say, at least the music is freaking amazing in this game.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid. What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Navscolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me, with too many lives inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10. I created him in a sense.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need
Will
more
it switch
manpower.
you out of the water? You just can't play Mario
What's
or
your
Pokemon
name?
normal way? Yeah.
Raiden.
You just got to go
That's an
through
odd
some
name.
back channels if you want to do that.
Any other
You know what I'm saying?
survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
The normal way, like you say.
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
Dude, I hope you get to streaming
Where
there,
is
man.
he?
I haven't seen him since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't
Tom
think so.
in
I didn't find his
4K.
body.
I see.
They told me
Tom
he was
does
a security
4K.
systems
That might have to
architect
be
for the
your
big
new
shell.
name.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
Tom
He was
does.
supposed to get us past all the security measures.
Tom
I
does
never heard anything about
supercomputing.
that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before. Hold on a sec.
Off to confer with the CO again?
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Colonel, I'm not
Not sure about the
qualified
stream
for
front.
bomb
You just enjoy
disposal.
playing on your own.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You
Yeah,
can do
dude.
this. Trust
Tom,
me.
I want to see
You
the battle
haven't had
station
bomb
once you're
disposal
set up
training
and
per
ready
se
to do
in
battle,
VR,
dude.
But you're more
Obviously,
than capable
please.
of handling C4.
This is a little
Don't keep
different
me
from
waiting,
using
my friend.
C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
Especially if you
about
got
it,
some
kid?
sort of beast
Are the
computer.
results
I
in
need to
yet?
feast my eyes on this.
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower, I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray can be used from several yards away. Now check the floor, ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the locations the bomber would choose.
People
That won't be
speedrun
easy.
this
We
game
don't know a thing about Fat Man.
and finish
Is
it
there
in
anything
like
that'll help us locate the bombs?
an hour
Here,
or less.
take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility
You skip all the
spectrometer.
cutscenes.
It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other words, that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a religion. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. I'm activating them. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4
Telling you,
scent
I've
detected by the
drinking
sensor.
almost all my
Pretty big
beers
area,
already.
isn't it?
Don't complain. It's better.
There's
than
been a lot of
nothing.
cutscenes,
Just
and
activate
apparently
the
I'm drinking
sensors
really
and search
fast
the
tonight.
area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight,
Alright,
too.
then.
Because the radar gets knocked offline.
Realized
when we
lately I
spot
need
it?
to drink
Exactly.
quicker,
Fat Man
sooner,
allotted some C4s
and
here
finish
at
my
Strut C
beers
as
by
well.
like around
Yeah.
9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, because I can still ride out the feeling the rest of the night. But if I finish
I
like
know the
sipping on my
structure of
beers
this
at like
facility,
1 in the
and
morning,
if he
I'm
wants
more
to take out
likely
the
to feel
plant,
like
where he would
crap
target.
tomorrow. So
You
like
know
the
this for
older I've
sure?
gotten,
Of
I'm
course.
kind of like
I taught
figured
him the
out how
techniques
to
he uses. His
twerk
ideas
the
are
rules
based
of
on
the
my
drunkenness a
theories.
little bit. So
Demolition is a
I
kind
mean,
of
this beer's
ideology
probably
and makes
going to
no
be done
exceptions for time or place.
by 9 o'clock. So
Big shell consists of
that's
two
pretty solid
hexagons
start.
joined in on in, north to
And
south.
then, I mean, I'm on my last one
There should
already.
be packets
So.
of C4s on each of
It's
the
called
vertices,
beer math,
or
as
the
you
struts
age.
in this case.
There's all sorts of
You
things I
need at
factor
least
into beer
that to
math.
take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion, and it's exactly what he would have decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
I'm playing this on the Xbox, Tom.
What's this?
Security card issued to shell personnel.
This is the Master Collection version of Metal
The
Gear
Big
Solid
Shell
2.
security layout includes varying levels of
I
clearance.
own Metal Gear Solid 2
The
on
clearance level is
PlayStation 2.
identified by the number printed on these
I own
doors.
Metal Gear Solid 2
Right.
on
Your
Xbox
card key
360,
can open doors with
the
security
HD
clearance
collection,
level 1. Pliskin,
and now I
your
own the
card can get
Master
you into
collection.
level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door
Yeah,
to shell
Series
2.
X. And for some reason, the HD
get
collection is
this?
blocked
That
from
engineer
streaming.
I told you about
So-
gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all
This is my
access
first time
cards
playing
once we
this
were on
version.
site.
It's in
Unfortunately,
4K
this
actually on
card
my
won't get you
TV.
into every area of this structure.
First time I've seen it is 4K, and honestly,
We'll
I said
have to
this the
deal
other
with
day.
remaining security lockouts as they come up.
The graphics aren't
Let's
bad.
get
It's a
going.
PlayStation 2 game, but the pixels are almost so
You stay
high
here.
def now
No,
that
I'm
it's
going.
actually made the quality
two
of
of
the
us can
graphics
handle it.
worse.
Don't
I
worry.
kind of feel
But-
like
You'll just slow us down with that
they're
leg
not
of yours.
bad, but I swear the
There's a
PlayStation 2
war
version
going
of this
on here.
game, the
I don't have
graphics
time
are
to
better. I don't
babysit
know how to
anymore.
explain it, but I have a PlayStation
Why don't you
2
just
and
let
I
us
have
handle the
this.
grunt
I'm
work?
gonna.
You can tell us what to do
I
over
think
the
I'm gonna boot
radio
it
like
up
in
when
the
I'm
original
done with the
mission
game,
plan.
just to see what it looks like. But I
All right.
swear the PlayStation 2 graphics are better.
I'll give you instructions.
These
from
are
here.
just
I
high,
may also
more
need to prepare
pixels
a
on your
backup
screen.
plan
You
just
know what I
in
mean?
case.
In case of what?
Good
They
luck
didn't.
to
They
both
didn't
of
change
you.
the graphics.
This is a dangerous
They just made the wrinkles in their
dares
foreheads more
wins.
clear.
If anything comes up, let me know.
Yeah,
My
this will be the
frequency
last
is
Xbox I ever buy.
140.25.
I do like it.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later.
All my old games still work,
Semper
and I can
Fi.
play them online. I could literally play Call of Duty Black Ops online right now. Still works.
That
It's
man's no
amazing.
seal. I don't even
But-
think he's a Navy man.
What?
I don't have a need to buy another Xbox console.
Semper Fi.
I'll either build a PC
Marine
or
Corps talk.
buy a PlayStation one day. I have a
Normally,
PS4.
team leaders stay in the CP and give orders.
I might
with
get
those
that
headphones.
PS5 one day.
And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a model of the British Special Air Service.
I guess RickRetro, what I need to say is I don't care so much about the hardware
Is
as
he
I
one
do
of the
about the
terrorists
software.
then?
No,
I don't really care if
think
it's
so.
the newest
If there's
graphics or
someone to
not.
suspect,
If it's a fun game, that's really all that matters to me. I don't need the
I'm-
newest bells and whistles as long as the game's
Just take
fun
care
and
of
I
those
can
bombs
play
for
it.
now.
You know what I mean? That's just how I am.
What about you? They could
Gives
be
me
back
more
in this
beer
area
money.
soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while.
I might.
If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food.
My
here,
next
too, so
gaming
you don't need to
investment.
worry about me.
It's been
I'll
it's
give
been
you
a good
instructions
last
by
month
Kodak from here.
on Twitch. The best month on Twitch I've had.
Good luck.
I don't know if I caught the algorithm or what, but it's been crazy.
Bomb disposal.
And I've
face
streamed a
off
lot
with your own
too, so I think what I'm
Don't
gonna do
let
is I
the
think
fear
I'm
get
gonna
to you. When
I
you
might get
give
a
in to the
cam,
fear, the darkness
do the
comes.
face cam sometimes, and where I can stream actually on console and have a USB face cam and not just have to like stream on PC to do that. So I don't know. Bailey, it's Bailey. What's happening? Welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for coming through. I'm just playing a little Metal Gear Solid 2, ranting. I think I've been ranting for the last 30 minutes. I think everyone left. But thanks for coming in. I played Fall Guys in Rocket League last night with Bailey and her friends, and they were streaming. Good times. It was a good time. We actually, wait, hold up a second. Now that I recall correctly, me and Bailey were on the same team, and we played a 2v3, and I think we beat them like 2 or 3 games in a row. I'm not gonna lie, but they're all new at Rocket League, so I'm not even gonna brag about it. But we definitely won 2v3 a couple times, so that's something to say. That doesn't happen every day. But it was all in good fun. Recons plays Rocket League. I know he does. We've teamed. This first bomb is in here. There it is.
Raiden here. I took care of the C4 in Strut C. The ceiling of the women's
Once in a
bathroom
blue
is
moon.
set to blow.
That's not like him.
Anything wrong?
Maybe. Pliskin's reported other locations too, and none of them are effective demolition points.
What do you mean?
It means that they wouldn't be the best places to choose if you wanted to destroy this place.
Are you saying they don't plan on blowing the shell up?
It certainly seems that way. So far, we haven't seen anything but a waste of good explosives.
I think that's my new thing. I think I got some collabs coming up, guys.
He couldn't have overlooked the
I
fact
got
that
an
I'll be
in
called
real
into
life
this.
collab with face
something going
cams and
on.
stuff. I already told you guys with Rob. We talked about it. We texted. Our phone numbers haven't changed for as long as we've known each other. So he says next week, but what he doesn't know is like, I'm going out of town at the end of the month, so I have a lot of work next week. So unless next weekend doesn't work, we might have to delay it till like either 2 weeks or maybe like the beginning of July, unfortunately. But we're gonna have a fun night where we build Legos and drink beer, probably reminisce on a lot of dumbass shit we did growing up. And then that's what he does. He builds Legos and does like art streams and stuff while he's drinking. So we're gonna do like what he does, and I'm gonna wear a funny squid hat because that's what he does. He wears a funny squid hat, and then I think after we do his stream when we're good and drunk and we drank a little, we're gonna hop on like how I stream. And we're gonna play like Modern Warfare 2 and like college football and stuff we can be competitive with each other. It should be, if we can pull it off, it should be decent. But he works in the restaurant industry, and he's kind of an alcoholic. So I don't, we'll see what happens. Definitely possible though. And then I have a Space Marines 2 collab that I might be doing next week with a friend of the channel named Robo. He's never played Space Marines 2, and he's got another friend in there, and I think the 3 of us are gonna go through the campaign together. That should be fun. I don't even really have a... Oh, I do have a gun. Just fucking kill me. I don't even know. Let him kill me. Smileys, what's up, man?
Right. Are you all right?
Smileys 420. Thanks for coming through, man. Dude, I think everyone that's kind of come in here A lot of you guys, like, I know a lot of y'all stream or are gamers and stuff. Like, that's how I met y'all. And y'all are some good folks, man. If anyone's trying to like make new online buddies and stuff. How the hell did what did that guy see? What's going on right now? Alright, I guess we'll chill and read the chat and drink the beer again. I tell you, man, all this hiding in Metal Gear Solid. But yeah, Smileys, thanks for coming through. Guess I'm just gonna wait till this caution ends. Because I gotta find the bomb should be like in this locker. So while I was ranting, we probably missed the story. Basically, their terrorists put bombs on this platform, and they gave me like this liquid nitrogen spray type of deal that's gonna disarm them, and I gotta find them. And he put his cologne on the bombs. Oh shit! So I have a machine that's smelling everything to find his scent. Gotta get the guard in there. Okay. It's the bomb. Bomb's behind this door. There it is. There it is. I still remembered. Shit. I do have a level 1 key card. I wasn't sure if I had one yet. I thought there was a bomb up here, but I might be wrong. Whoa. See the bomb right over there.
This is Raiden. The C4 found in Strut A has been frozen and disposed of. Explosives were planted in the pump room on the first floor.
This is all wrong. This is something only an amateur would do.
What do you mean?
All the bombs that have been found so far don't appear to be in the right kind of locations. And the quantity of explosives isn't sufficient either.
Even Fat Man can make mistakes, right?
No, there's something else going on here. Get a move on with the disposal, Raiden. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Do you think it's a trap?
I don't know, but I'm gonna tell Pliskin to watch his back too. Just hurry.
Watch your back, Pliskin. There's a way I can get over there. I just gotta figure out. This is kind of a little puzzle. That's cardboard box. How do I get over there? Okay, good shit. Yeah. Alright, so doing pretty good so far. Clearing the bombs out, kind of speed running a little. Yeah, I mean, there's so many cutscenes in this game. Like, I was even thinking about doing a playthrough and, like, skipping all the cutscenes. And Games with Grandpa raiding in. Thanks, man. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Games with Grandpa. Good to see you. Shout out to Games with Grandpa. Wrong button. Hey, yeah, how was Dune? You know, I lurked on you earlier today. I had just gotten home from work and was still kind of like doing paperwork and stuff. But I noticed like it looked like you had a base built now and stuff. Good stuff. Hope you had a great stream, man. Postal Mike coming on the raid. Postal Mike's a VIP in here, dude. That's a VIP raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, man. You guys are legends, man. Games of Grandpa, dude. This guy had a vision. Dr. Casual, what's up, man? Welcome in, man. You guys know me. I'm RickRetro, doing my thing. I love Metal Gear Solid. Played these games a million times. I went the wrong way. Turning back. But yeah, so basically I played Metal Gear Solid 3, and then I played Metal Gear Solid 2, and now I'm playing Metal Gear Solid... Or no, then I played Metal Gear Solid 1. Now I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 2, so... You know, they're in an interesting order. It's a great series, exactly. They actually make for decent streams, because very cinematic, and gives me a lot of time to drink beer and read chat, so I've actually really enjoyed streaming these games. I didn't think it would be this much fun. I mean, obviously I love the games, but screwed up right here. Hadget beer, yeah. So what are you guys drinking on tonight? Anyone got something good in their hands? I'm drinking my go-to. It's called Terrapin. It's called Depth Perception IPA. They sell it in it's like a 19.5 ounce can, and it's a 9.1. And I drink 2 of these bad boys. You get 2 of them for $5, and they're actually really good. And put down 2 9.1 IPAs that are basically, it's basically almost 4 9.1, like 12 ounce beers. It's pretty good. It's a nice buzz for $5. Tom, dude, you weren't even here for that, dude. Holy shit, Tom, dude. Fuck, man. I just talked for like 20 minutes straight to you, dude. You weren't even here? Nah, I'm just kidding, man. We're just chilling, Tom. Welcome back, dude. Welcome back, Tommy. Dude, thanks for the follows. Let me, Dr. Casual's a streamer, I know that. Good times. Appreciate you guys coming by, though, man. I hope y'all are having a good Friday and stuff. And I'm telling you, man, these games are awesome. They're cheap to buy. The story's a trip. If you've never played them and you actually want to like pay attention to the story and not just have a drunken rant the whole time, they're pretty good stories. I'm not gonna lie. Get M9. Got it. Yeah, for $5, dude, it's a steal, man. It's a five. That's what I'm saying. It's good beer math. Unfortunately, I don't know. Everything is just more expensive. So the grocery store you can get 2 for $5, but the gas station now it's 2 for $6. So I feel like I'm not the only one that knows this hack. And Terrapin beers, they're brewed in Georgia, where I'm from. So I think it's distributed by Miller. So they're probably in multiple states, but I really don't know. I don't know what the reach of a Terrapin brewing is. But yeah, a $5 actual decent drunk off of 2 of these things. It's weird because I tell you, man, like Recon said earlier, I'm pretty much the unk around here. I'm 39. I've been drinking for like 20 years. This 2 for $5 deal on these beers is like, it hits. Like, dude, sometimes I don't want to do it because I'm like, I'll be too drunk. I don't want to do this one. I'll fucking grab some Miller Lights or some shit instead. You know what I mean? The 9.1 IPAs, they don't play around. It's like, you're dank. The dank of beers. It's called Depth Perception. So, you know, it's an accurate name. That's a sponsorship I need, by the way. Blasted, Mike. See, I'm not blasted off of two of these guys. I'm like right at the red line, like slightly over a little bit, but definitely far from blasted. I don't know if I've streamed completely blasted on alcohol before.
What's that?
I don't think I've done that. I'm not gonna lie. You go back, you run back your streams, and you're like, oh fuck, that's hilarious. I feel you, dude. That's honestly, like, you saying that, that's why I wouldn't even want to really do it. Because I feel like, damn, now I'm going to go back. Because, like, I already run back my streams, and I'm like, god damn, I was ranting for, like, 20 minutes about nothing. Like, about just some bullshit because I had a sweet buzz going, right? I don't even think I want to get blasted on stream. I don't know. One of these days, man, I'll have a whiskey. I've drank whiskey on stream and played college football before. I can't say I haven't. It's been witnessed before. But see, that's the thing, man. A game like Metal Gear Solid, I can't... If I'm too drunk, I'm just going to have to quit this game and switch to, like, Call of Duty or college football or something. Because I have to use, like, 10 brain cells to play this game. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, you're right. That is how clips... That's the formulation for a clip when you say... You sound crazy, say funny shit. Yeah, I guess Carther had clipped me ranting out on college football one time. And there's some channels that when you, like, you ever been in a channel and when you enter it, it, like, plays, like, one of your clips for you? And that seems to always be the one comment that comes up for me is my drunken rant against college football. Ugh. Sneak away. You know, they can actually find me back here. Because Kojima's a douche and we'll have them look. Where's the computer at? Mine detector. Here it is. Postal Mike, you came through that stream last night. I was playing Fall Guys with, I guess, some guys you know, man. I'm kind of new to getting to know everybody. Stealth Wanderer, and Monkey. What was his name? Monkey Man? Glazed Monkey? Or Monkey Man or something? I don't know. Daddy Monkey? Is that his name? Daddy Monkey? Mike, you know a lot of people, man. I'm telling you, bro. I follow you on X and on here, and you definitely you're locked in, brother. You know a lot of people, dude. You know me too, dude. So how about that? I know Postal, or forget that. I know Postal Mike. Do you guys know Postal Mike? There we go. We got a suppressor finally. See, this game makes you add suppressor. It's so dumb. Like, why? Metal Gear Solid 1 didn't. Like, why do I have to equip it and then equip it? Okay, now there, it's added for the rest of the game. Like, don't need that, but whatever. Nah, hey, I know Postal Mike, right? At this moment, I know Postal Mike. I'm fucking locked in. That honestly, I don't know when you friended me, Mike. It's probably been maybe a month-ish. Maybe not even. But my followers over the last month, dude, have jumped, like, a lot. A lot more than usual. I've streamed more than I usually do, but actually getting followers, and a lot of people that are following stream themselves, which that's freaking awesome. But yeah, Mike, you're in the algorithm, dude. That's how I cracked the algorithm, is I met Postal Mike. And Games with Grandpa, he just raided me. I met the 2 algorithm busters. That's exactly what happened. Like, no bullshit or anything. That's really what just happened on my, how I cracked it. I gotta go up and drop down. Dirty magazine. This room you come back to a lot, like in Metal Gear Solid 1. Ah, shit. Yeah, but Mike. Bro, you have 311 followers, which is good. Dude, I'm at 212 now, which is crazy. But see the thing, and even like I say all the time, dude. Like, dude, I got a postal mic in the chat. It does not matter. The follower numbers don't matter, dude. I got like a postal mic in the chat. I got recons in the chat. My homie Carther, fucking Prophecy. Dude, there's some people that come in here and I'm like, dude, there's not like not putting value on anything, but I'd rather have like the homies than just 2,000 bots. I don't give a shit. I'm playing these games to have fun, dude. I don't need the homies to come through, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of my ranting moments. I feel like this whole entire stream's been a ranting moment. Yeah, dude, Discord's a great social network, great tool. Dude, but hey, Tom, you joke, but you're not wrong, dude. Dude, trust me, Tom, and you already know, me and you haven't had the chance to chat. It's been a few weeks or whatever. Dude, I fucking love it, dude. It's what it's all about, man. You come by, I get to catch up with fucking Tom, who's literally on the other side of the world building a freaking supercomputer. Like, come on, dude. It's a blessing, dude. It's a vibe. It's a blessing.
Nothing here.
Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, man, you know, I just rant, dude. I talk too much. I'm told all the time. I'm opinionated. I don't really care. I love to play games. Lifelong gamer. And I only play the games I like. I'll try out any games. But I'm only going to stream the games I like at the end of the day. Yeah, I'll tell you what, if you guys ever come in here, there has been streams where I feel like I'm not very talkative. Those are the ones where I'm not drinking beer, if you want to know the truth. And I'm probably hitting the bowl, so I'm just like fucking zooted. And like, but if the sauce is flowing and I'm hitting the bowl, I'm probably just gonna have a fucking rant session for 2 hours. And you'll not know what happened in Metal Gear, which is already confusing as fuck. That's what I'm like. I'm like, damn, I played these games so many times, I'm missing shit because I'm just ranting. But it's all good, man. I'm having fun,
Jack,
dude. I appreciate all you guys, man.
The day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to
Yeah,
New
Mike,
York.
your streams are always a lot of fun, dude. I don't know what the hell kind of chicken courthouse game you play,
A group
but
of
that shit is
middle-aged
good.
Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building. And then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away,
Mike,
and we ended up going to the
you're right,
skyscraper museum
I
to see who had the better recall.
We argued all
think
the
a
way
lot
to
of
Battery
streamers
Park.
And
or
for
people
nothing.
that
Since the museum was closed.
when they
we went our
start
separate
streaming, it's
ways
for
from
the wrong
museum.
reasons. It's
And
because
then I
they
found you
have
again
these
by coincidence
dreams
out in
of
the base corridor.
An amazing
being the
coincidence
next
that we were actually working at the same
ninja or
place.
whatever. You
That
know what I'm
night we went
saying?
up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look
I
down
guess
on the Chrysler
my
building
dream,
from
I'm starting a business in
120
real life.
stories above
That's
ground.
my dream right now. I want that business to
overwhelmed.
be
I
successful.
didn't care anymore.
I got
who was
into
right.
streaming because
And
of
that
this
was our
man,
first
Hey It's
date.
Prophecy.
We watched
He might
King
be in the
Kong in your
chat still.
apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning.
He has a really
If it
awesome
weren't for that
stream,
coincidence, we wouldn't
and
be
I
together.
probably found
I
him a
know.
couple years ago.
I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking
And
up
I
your
just
time
figured,
again.
you know what? I can go
What?
live from my
Take care.
Xbox. I already game a lot. I game probably. I don't care about watching TV and stuff unless there's a sporting event. But a lot of times, I'll just be playing Xbox and I'll have the sporting event on like my computer. And I figured just hit the live button, chat with some people, and it's just kind of organically like kind of grown on me. I haven't really forced it. I'm not trying to make money, so it's like, I feel like sometimes people say like, "Oh, I failed a stream. I like did bad. I failed a stream." And I'm like, and every time I hear that, I'm like, I don't know, man. That's not even why I'm in it. Like, that's not even a thing to me because I'm not like, there's no pass or fail. I'm just having fun playing games I like. I could open a chat room and then people will come in and say, hey, or something. So, like, anytime I'm on here and I get the game, like, it's never a failure, dude. Ever. Like, I was going to play the game anyways. And so, like, have fun. That's really like everything in life, dude. If you're miserable doing something, you won't be successful at it. So, you got to, like, have fun and do something you actually like. And yeah, like, dude, Mike, you're not wrong. I got a lot of fucking followers lately and people chilling and stuff. And dude, it's like it's awesome. I'm having fun. It's thankful, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude, exact. Look, and that's the thing too, if me streaming and playing video games, which I love, made me miserable, why the fuck would I do it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, 0 followers, or even if like the homie comes in and says what's up for 5 minutes and they got to run, like, you know what? It doesn't really matter because I'm just having fun anyways. And I know how it is, man. I'm older, dude. People got lives and jobs and fucking whatever other bullshit you dealing with. Maybe some chick's pissing you off and you don't want to talk to no one day, right? Dude, I'm just chilling, man. And if people want to come in and chill, say hey. At least I'm lucky. Everyone that comes around here is pretty chill. And anyone that never was probably got banned by one of us like immediately. So, dude, everyone comes in here can be cool. Like, whatever. We're just chilling, man. Everyone can come and chill. Which is a strange fucking place, but we're figuring it out, aren't we? Did I walk backwards? Oh, they blew the bridge up? I'm so ass right now. I'm walking in circles because I'm ranting. What the fuck? Hold on. Yeah, well, I appreciate it, Mike. That's the attitude, man. And like you say, yeah, and look, the popular games, dude, I tell you, man, Fortnite, Call of Duty, and I'm not even hating if people actually enjoy them, but I'm telling you, man, I see people streaming these games, and you can just tell they don't, like, and I don't care, dude, if that's your thing, that's your thing. I enjoy Fortnite, Call of Duty every now and then, but I'd rather play shit I like, man, especially if it's something like this, which a lot of people probably like don't really know about or have never tried themselves. Like, I love this game, dude. If I can get someone's eyes on this, that is fucking fulfilling to me. That's cool. Like, this is the shit I played growing up. Yeah, Mike, that I'm telling you though, Chicken Courthouse, I forget what that game is called. That shit is fucking awesome, dude. That's why games like that is why I want a PC. I would build a PC for games like that, and Repo and all that. I actually like. I think those games are cool to stream, but like a cool viewer game deal, whatever. Did you know the people you were playing that game with, or is it like, fuck? I had that shit. Damn it, I wanted to get the magazine. I mean, I really don't need it. I'll come back later. I gotta come back here later. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I've been ranting. I gotta use this restroom. So bear with me for like, I'm gonna run a 1-minute ad, guys, but I'm gonna be right back in 1 minute, okay? Alright. Much better. Okay. Thanks for chilling, guys. I don't want to run ads, but if I'm just gonna pause it for a minute, it is what it is. You want to raid someone who is playing the normal games, Fortnite, Marvels, because if you want to give someone exposure for playing a game no one has seen, yeah. Marvels to me, I mean, I downloaded it when it came out and played it a little. I'm just not a hero. I'm not a hero shooter kind of person. I'm more of a Halo, where everyone starts with the same gun and you have to like find a power weapon. That's more my style than like, oh, my power counteracts your power, or I'm the strongest power. No thanks. Got a sniper. Got him.
Be careful. There are claymore mines around there.
Oh, who is this?
Self-equipped claymore mines, invisible to the naked eye. Use the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Is this Stealth Ninja Man?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat?
You mean from Shadow Moses?
Mr. X, then.
Mr. X now, is it? Why would it matter if I called you Deep Throat?
Never mind about that.
Why did you contact me?
More about people playing those are probably big. You look for a smart streamer and look at what they're playing because they will appreciate you more.
Calling himself Mr.
Yeah,
X
for
just
sure.
contacted me. Do you know anything about it?
For sure, man.
And whoever it wasn't a burst transmission.
Bigger streamers, man.
The transmission was sent from within the big shell.
I don't know if you knew someone they blew up. I guess even it'd be hard for them to chat with you, man.
I caught that part too. but the possibility of it being true
No, you're
is
good, Mike.
none.
Appreciate the
Greg Fox was
conversation,
one who
brother.
used that alias in Shadow
No worries,
Moses,
man.
and he's dead.
Is it an enemy trap?
Always
Could
interesting
be.
to learn,
Exercise extreme
you know,
caution.
or hear why people want to stream or what their motivation is, or maybe they got little tricks of the trade. I mean, hey man, if you're not fucking learning shit, you're just wasting your mind. Oh shit, he did just tell me there's... He did just call me and say like, hey, there's claymores here, so there we go. Like to see people get happy. You're a good guy, dude. That's, hey man, that's honestly, that's what it's all about, man. I mean, like I said, dude, I know I said earlier, I'm shouting him out again. Prophecy, though, like, this guy, I don't know how I found him on Twitch. I used to play a lot of Fall Guys, and so did he, and I found him. It was a whole vibe, dude. It introduced me to the Fall Guys community on Twitch. It introduced me to, like, streaming in general on Twitch. Like, the only stuff I'd ever watched on Twitch before was maybe, like, Call of Duty League or Halo League, but I never watched streamers. I didn't even watch the big streamers. Rate a party, let's say 12, they have 5 in the chat next night. Yeah, dude, hey. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, dude, I already... Grandpa raided me, fucking Prophecy raided me. I just started streaming. I'm like, dude, this is, like, fucking awesome. I'm thankful, man. This is a good time. I get to suck at Metal Gear Solid in front of multiple people, dude. Yeah, dude. Hey, anything to suppress my rage is cool with me. Muslim Mike, dude, you're a fucking good ass dude, man. I'm glad to have met you, man. You have a very positive outlook on things. I appreciate that. It's very easy to be selfish these days, and I think, like, in real life and wherever, you actually have to appreciate people that are not selfish. They're not the norm anymore. They're kind of the exception. That's just kind of the vibe I get from life right now as I get older. Yeah, dude, no worries, man. Mike, you know, you're around my age, man. So, you know, I feel like, you know, we probably have some similar thoughts or experiences. And, you know, life humbles you and teaches you stuff. And, you know. God damn it. No, you don't see me. Man, I watch these speedrunners. They play it on European extreme difficulty, and if you're like sighted once, you're like toast, dude. It's crazy. I don't know how they speedrun this game. Well, I do know how they do it because they know like all the patterns you got to run in to not be seen. But
I've taken care of that annoying fly. What's the situation over there?
Puzzling. I saw a man dressed like a ninja just now.
I'll learn from
Ninja?
It's the only way to describe
Expel
it.
raid
Kind
larger
of
streamers. They don't
cyborg
even
ninja,
notice. He
complete
raids some of the
with
100 followers, and they're actually
What?
stoked. Yeah. I
you
gotta
hiding
lock in
something
more on
from
that.
me?
I gotta try to find.
Olga.
But lately,
Are you
with
sure
all
it wasn't
I've been
Arsenal Tango?
following, like everyone back that's been
Don't
following
be a
me,
fool. Think I wouldn't know the difference? I've never
So,
seen field gear like that ever.
I'll probably have that
Alright, we'll
opportunity
intensify
more often now,
patrols.
seeing someone
Anything
online.
else?
Actually, one more thing. You'll find it hard to believe, though. I saw a man hiding under a
Having
cardboard
more
box.
homies.
Where?
On the connecting bridge to Shell 2. So you believe me this time?
I've seen someone use that box trick
That's the
before.
lady with armpit hair,
We'll
if
lay
you
a
guys
trap on the
forgot.
Shell 2 connecting bridge.
Over and out then.
Freeze! You must be one of Dead Cell.
Thanks, Mike. I swear I
Course
had a
not. What I
stream I
came to
titled
say.
like in jest like about a month
Drop your
ago. And it
gun.
was like the road to
Not a
140
chance.
followers. So it's been a lot of followers lately. Yeah, I mean, look, hey man, I own my own business. I got some free nights. I don't start at the butt crack of dawn every day unless I have to. So yeah, man,
I saw
all
a
the
female soldier.
all the gamers
Russian.
just trying to have a
Must
good
be
time,
Olga
man. That's who I'm
Gerlukovich.
looking out
How do you
for.
know? Unlike you, I've been briefed.
She's not a dead cell?
No, she commands a Russian private army.
They must be the ones patrolling the big shell.
That's right. She's led the group ever since her old man, Colonel Gerlukovich, died. Watch yourself with her. She's a tough one.
Gerlukovich. Mike, you're good. Seriously, dude. You're solid, bro. I mean, look, here's the thing, man. My Discord's been growing a little. In the future, man, I might try to have a little Discord party night. Maybe like you can play Texas Hold'em in Discord chat. Maybe try to throw something like that together with everybody or whoever. Yeah, dude. Hey, man, I don't mind, dude. I don't mind at all. Trust me. Dude, I wouldn't be live on a social media platform if I wasn't trying to like rant with strangers, you know what I'm saying? Or acquaintances, man. Acquaintances and friends. And friends and acquaintances. No one's a stranger, dude. No one's a stranger here. We're all acquaintances. Let's be real. Here it is. We got to get the bomb on that strut last. It doesn't show up till last. I got to go get this other one first. Dude, I remember playing this game back in the day and even seeing like the red dot sight on the gun in first person view was a trip, dude. This shit was like better graphics than GoldenEye. If you look, I just shot him with a dart. Watch how crazy these graphics are. They're not the best graphics ever made, but they're so detailed. It might be literally the most detailed graphics ever. Look, I shot him with a tranquilizer dart. You see his forehead? He's got a freaking tranq dart in his forehead, dude. And this is a PlayStation 2 game. You see that? It's just unreal, dude. Bigger salad long weekend pizza rolls, dude. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it hasn't all been downhill, but gaming in the last like 10 years is not peak. It's like Fortnite. How old's Fortnite? 8 years. And I'm not hating on Fortnite. Fortnite is actually innovative in its own right, but the AAA corporate game industrial complex latched on to the Fortnite structure of games instead of the, let's face it, dude, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 era. The Japanese studios were on top, dude.
At your feet, there's a
and they were creative, and that went away. That's been gone for a while.
Push the action button to open it. There may be something you can
I
use,
feel like
so
maybe they're
check the
going to
inside
tap back
thoroughly.
into it. I think AA Expedition 33. If you're going to do a remake, do something proper and like that might be the future of gaming for a little while. Just give me something creative, because shit. Shit. Just give me original ideas. If it's been done before, it's been done before. It doesn't need to be done again, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he fell asleep before he could call it in. Or did he call it? Oh shit, he called it in. I gotta get out of here. I'll come right back. Or I'll get caught. Yeah, I mean, like Fortnite, like Call of Duty to me, and Warzone and all that, if you got a squad of friends and you play every now and then, it's fun. Could I play for 5 hours every day, 2 hours every day? I just don't care. I don't care for it. It's not fun to me. It just gets stale. Now, granted, if I was winning every game, I'd probably play it every day. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. My multiplayer games I've been on lately: college football. College football's good. I don't play it. I haven't played it in like a month, but the random college football game always gets me going. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Been playing that a little lately. It's great. Start playing some Gears of War 3 again. Gears of War 3 is like peak. Love Gears of War 3. Oh, I did catch it. Oh, I thought I was dead there. The bomb's in here. About to go fight Fat Man. He sips on wine and he roller skates. I don't know if you guys know about Fat Man. I'm not even kidding. He roller skates and sips on wine.
This is Raiden. Disposal of the C4 in Strut D is complete. Explosives were planted.
Sniper's able to line up one-shot kills in 1 second, ruin FPS. Yeah.
This is Pliskin. Do you read me?
Online FPS Call of Duty is...
You need to hear this too.
When you can build a loadout, it's different.
I checked out the bottom of Strut H for you, Pete.
Wait, what's this about?
I prefer Halo. Everyone starts with the same guns and there's power weapons, like an arena-style shooter.
I was just wrong.
So did you find
But even the
anything?
Halo sniper is a one-shot, but you gotta hit a headshot, but there's only like one sniper on the board, so it plays to the game.
So all
That's
the
my
other ones were
preference.
dummies?
No, they're a threat, all right. But the detonation wouldn't be enough to destroy the entire shell. But the C4's
Sniper should have to line up shot.
structural damage.
That's
Thus
not the
being a
bad
sniper,
news either.
yeah.
These are sensor proof.
But if all games are realistic, if you got shot like
The
once by any
ionization
gun
sensor can't detect them.
in
The
the
whole thing is
center
sealed tight
mass
to
of your
prevent vapor
body,
leak,
you're
and
probably
there's no trace of that cologne signature.
down anyways. So
Looks like he fooled you.
I don't know.
Yes.
But you managed
That's why
to
you gotta
find
play
the thing
Halo.
anyway.
You got a
It
shield
was sheer
and armor.
luck.
Bombs that are invisible to the sensor?
Any ideas, Pete?
Are there more out there?
I'll go see for myself.
You can't move fast enough.
He's right. I can try the spray from a distance.
Hold on. There's something not right about this one. I can feel it.
Well, Pete, should I come back and get you?
No, there's no need. Raiden, you have one left to go, correct?
Right, except for those scentless ones.
How about you, Pliskin?
I have 2 left, not counting this one.
Okay. It'll have to be me. I have the level 4
Yeah,
card that will get me into
FPS,
Shell 2 in
multiplayer
any case.
FPS has been
You'll
going
never
down a
make
little.
it.
I've always
With that
enjoyed
bad
the
leg of yours,
campaigns,
they'll spot you for sure.
That won't
but
happen.
new Call of Duty Online is
I can
not
walk just
the
fine.
same as old Call of Duty
I can
Online.
even run.
What do you mean?
That bomb 5 years ago, I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And the church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby too. These past 5
Try
years,
Halo.
I've lived
Try
my
Halo,
life.
man. I think you'd like it if you
Yes.
haven't played it.
Lied.
Even Halo
I didn't lose
Infinite.
my leg in the
It's
explosion.
not perfect, but
So many dead.
it's a decent
All
online
because of my
multiplayer
mistake.
shooter.
All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry.
I
wanted
like
people to be
Halo
sorry
because
for
you
me,
actually can have a
for my
gunfight.
weakness.
Like you can shoot and get hit a couple times,
faked
dodge,
being a
and
victim
like get
myself
behind
because I
cover,
couldn't
and
bear to
you
face
have
the
reaction
families of the
time.
real
Where
victims.
Call of Duty and even
This is
Fortnite a
still
little bit
prosthetic. I can keep
You get
my
melted
footing on
so
catwalks
quick.
and hike over deserts.
It's not even
I
about
lived
who's a
my
better
life
shot.
so
It's just
well, I
about
haven't
who
even answered to
saw you
myself for
first.
my sins. It was supposed to be a shield.
I'd rather have a little
and it's become a
gunfight.
shroud instead. I've killed my soul by playing the victim. Instead of protecting me, it's made my life even more hellish.
What good can that do the victims?
I know. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. No one should teach the skills I taught him without
What do you
a
mean
clear
streamer's
conscience.
block? You don't know what you
This
want
is
to
the only
stream
way
next?
I can diffuse my own sins.
I get you, Pete. That one's all yours. You got it, Ryden?
I understand.
Pete, I've taken care of guards in struts G and H of Shell 2. I wouldn't recommend you go into any of the other struts.
I owe you one.
I'll get back to freezing the baby bombs then.
You do that too, Ryden.
I'm on it.
I'll have the radio with me if you need to get in touch. Just don't ask for Peg Leg Peter. He's gone for good.
It's not a game out there that your player you want to, so you're taking some time off. Have you become viewer? Oh shit, they're on me. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, man. Take time off, dude. I streamed a lot this month, but if you could see my streamer history, like especially if you look at my YouTube, like for Mass Effect, it took me like 8 or 9 months to play 3 Mass Effect games. I'd go 3 weeks between streams sometimes. Just happens, man. Lately, I've been playing because I been home alone, and I got back into these Metal Gear games, and I just started grinding them, and I'm freaking obsessed with them. It's like they were made for me. And yeah, so I just figured I'd stream them and put them on YouTube, and it's kind of been good. I tried streaming when the Call of Duty Warzone update came out, Verdansk, and it just it's tough, man. It's tough to play that game for hours at a time. I don't know, man. Dude, I can do flips in this. I could spend an hour in this game doing cartwheels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, dude, if you got people to play with, I'm kind of a lone wolf. I mean, I got my homies and my new acquaintances. Maybe I'll try to change that up a little. But I've always been kind of a lone wolf, man, in my whole life. I just, I mean, dude, I've played video games solo. I've streamed solo. I've had to pick up chicks solo in my life. I mean, it's just some guys need wingmen. Other guys are lone wolves, dude. I don't know, man. I march to the beat of my own drum sometimes, I suppose, whether it be to my benefit or my detriment, you know what I mean? Garmin's can track the beat of my own drum. Huh. Garmin's. Yeah, the Mailroom Mafia. To get on to me when you don't want to play, the Mailroom Mafia, dude. But that's cool though, man. That's don't ever underestimate having the co-op friends. I'm telling you, man, once Gears of War drops, I mean, I don't know if y'all like Gears of War or not, but there might be a lot of Gears of War I'm streaming, so.
Who's there?
Who's that?
I'm not streaming do end up having a great time. Exactly, Mike. Sometimes you just gotta stream. That's why, like, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I like. Well, you don't really use cam. I like having no cam, just having it on the console because all I gotta do is click like one button and it's live, and I don't have to worry about whatever, dude. I've had some of my best streams that had just been random. That guy didn't see me. My Zone of the Enders box. Zoe. Some sort of mech game. Japanimation. Fuck out of here. Let him kill me. Whatever. Get my life back.
Raiden, what's going on? Raiden! Raiden!
Raiden! Raiden! Raiden! Oh shit, my phone's ringing. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, Mrs. Retro rang me. I don't know if you guys heard my ringtone, but it's definitely Metal Gear Solid. I'm a nerd. That's been my ringtone for like probably like um 15, 16 years. Probably since I had a cell phone. Hold on, I'll try to play it through the mic so you guys can hear it. Where's ringtone at? What's the option under sounds? Okay. Here you go. Yeah, no, that's my ringtone. I actually paid for that. I bought it for 99 cents in like whatever the Apple ringtone store is. Yeah. The largest 10K happens in Georgia, 10K race. Um, is it the Peachtree Road race? Because that's a big deal every year. It's a big deal, dude. That's the one. Wow. Hey, dude. I told you before, the Atlanta airport is an international airport, dude. If you come down here, you can either Uber to where I stay and you got a free place to stay, or I'll even come and scoop you at the airport. You want to run that? They do it like 4th of July. Yeah, whenever, dude. Seriously. I got a guest room. And I'm like 30, 40 minutes outside the city. And the Atlanta airport, dude, you've never been, but it's extremely efficient. It's huge. It's like the biggest airport you'll ever go to. Every time I fly out of Atlanta, I'm like, this is an airport for midgets, dude. Every airport I go to. The Atlanta airport's like one of the busiest airports in the world.
I have the last C4 frozen. There's nothing showing up on the sensor now.
Good work, Ryden.
You're way ahead of me, kid. I still have one to go.
How's your bomb, Peter?
Some races in the U.S. you want to do? The one in Vermont.
And in huge quantities.
You won't be doing
You
that
think
for at
there's
least
another
5
one in
years.
Shell 1?
For sure. Somewhere at the bottom of Strut A.
Why are you so certain?
If this bottom section of the strut is demolished, Shell 2 will be well on its way
Yeah, I don't
to
know about
destruction.
Vermont.
You mean
know
that
what that
Shell
is.
2 will actually sink?
Not immediately. There'll still be 5 struts left. But if Shell 1 loses a strut at the same time, it'll be a very different story. The big shell's structural integrity depends on a very exact balance. If both shells lose a strut each, the whole structure will tear itself apart under its own weight.
What do we do?
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s. It makes combined use of a neutron scintillator and a
Yeah,
hydrogen
dude, Recon,
bomb.
seriously, offers on the
You brought
table
that stuff
anytime,
with you?
man.
Of course, I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry.
Does
World
it
Cup
work?
is in Atlanta
Just
next
tested
year
it, and it definitely
because of
responds. But the best I can do is
basically the
sound,
airport
not
is
the radar.
an international
Sound?
airport.
The shorter the interval between beats,
By international
the
airport, I
closer
mean
the
like
target.
if you fly
I
from
get
other
you.
places in the
There's
United
another way that
States,
pantry
they'll
looks
fly
like.
to Atlanta
You
to
can go back and
connect
get it.
to their international
It's all
flight.
yours, Ryden.
If you've heard of
It's
Delta
important to see the
Airlines,
freezing
Delta
process
is
work.
based
Don't
out of
touch the other
Atlanta.
one until I
So-
say so.
Okay.
And they fly
I'll
worldwide.
stand by until you radio
Delta's
in.
awesome. I'm not gonna lie. They're not the cheapest, but dude, spend the extra $40 and fly Delta. Just trust me. It's worth it. And that's not an ad. I would though. I tell you what, if Delta wants to ever sponsor the stream, I'd let Delta. They're not a fucking energy drink company. They're Delta Airlines. I'd be okay with Delta or Coca-Cola or Waffle House. Pretty much you need these Atlanta businesses.
Ryden, go pick up the new
No,
sensor
Georgia's
Stillman
in the
told you about.
southeast. It's near the
one that can
coast,
detect
so
odorless
that's why it's an
C4s.
international
Head for the
airport
kitchen
too.
off Strut C's
You connect to
West
the
Hall.
East Coast,
That's
and then
the
you
room
fly
Stillman was
across the
hiding in,
ocean to
and he's
like
left the sensor
Africa
there for
or
you.
Europe or wherever. Where if you fly to Asia, you fly out of California, so you'll connect to Los Angeles and then fly out of the West Coast and maybe
I see a lot of
Seattle.
birds over there. The tanker accident 2 years ago released crude oil containing massive quantities of endocrine disruptors. The fish that absorbed them were then eaten by seagulls, which further concentrated the endocrine disruptors in their bodies. What sort of outcome this will lead to is still currently under review and is yet unclear. It just goes to show that finishing the cleanup of ocean oil spills does not mean that environmental restoration efforts end there as well.
All right, Tom, have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in, dude. Thanks for hanging out for like the last few hours, dude. Appreciate you, man. Looking forward to seeing the new Tom PC battle station in action.
What's that?
Okay, I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Strut A. Going to Strut A. Hi, possibly around a week, perhaps. Yeah, dude. I'm hyped for you, man. You're gonna have like, I don't know what the population of your country is, but you're gonna have like the fastest PC in the entire nation. You might get on a list, but that's exciting, dude. That's really exciting. Remember one of the times you flew to Mexico? First you had to fly to Toronto and then to Cancun. Yeah.
Nothing here.
Guess those things how work out. That's tough though. I always gotten direct flights from Toronto Airport. I feel like Toronto Airport's a big one too. A big one. So that's the thing in the U.S. Like, there's tons of airports in the U.S. A lot of them aren't massive, but your massive airports are Atlanta, L.A., New York, and Chicago, and probably like Seattle. Oh, run away! All your coastal stuff. You can fly direct from Atlanta to like Europe, Australia, all sorts of places. Direct flight, like not having to connect. I'm kind of blessed. That's what I love about flying out of Atlanta is I can get a direct flight like anywhere. I never have to connect. Because I tell you, man, I have had to connect before in my life. I hate when you have to get one flight to somewhere and then get a second flight. That shit sucks, dude. And I'm spoiled because I'm in Atlanta, but it's so much better just being able to get on one plane and then when you get off, you're where you need to be. Yeah, as far as international, dude, I'm telling you, a lot of Canadian flights international probably fly all the way south to either New York or Atlanta and then go across. What ocean is that? The Atlantic Ocean? Yeah. That's what would happen. I mean, that's how it is flying here, man. You either fly out of... That's like even the only time I've ever been to Los Angeles was when I went to Hawaii. We had to wait at the Los Angeles airport for like an hour and a half for our next flight. But I never saw Los Angeles. I just sat in the airport for an hour and a half. Huh? Okay, you do have international ones. Yeah, Toronto's a big... And Toronto's on the East Coast, right? So that would make sense. Yeah, that would make sense for Toronto to have international flights. I gotta go back to where I started the game right now. If I didn't know the story of the game, I would have been lost with all my ranting and stuff, but actually I need this elevator to come back.
There's somebody there.
So I thought I was going the right way. Oh, hold on. All right, sorry. Something about like women when they're hungry, they have to like call and talk to you about it like 2 or 3 times. I don't know. Yeah. Sorry, I don't know, Recons. I'm not even like trying to be sexist. I'm just spitting a fact of what happens to me every time the woman in my life gets hungry.
You're currently using
Well, she wanted
artificial
chicken
blood
wings.
primed with nanomachines.
I don't know what
Great
she's
to
gonna
do with
get
my
though,
own
because
blood.
apparently
It's being kept in
the
cold
place
storage.
she was gonna
It
get
will be
chicken wings at
circulated
didn't
back
have the
into your
deal
body
she
when
thought
you
it had.
return. If the life gauge drops to
No,
the
I don't
red
need anything.
zone,
I got
you
leftovers
won't be
and I
able to
already
stop
had.
the bleeding by
I had a
yourself.
big meal earlier.
Bloodstains can give your
I got
presence away to
Chinese
the
food
enemy.
earlier
Be
today.
careful. To stop the flow, select the bandage from among your items. You can also go into a crouch or crawl and stay completely still for a while. All you have to do is stop moving for
Panda
a duration
Express.
of time, and your nanomachines will arrange for platelets to be produced
It's like
in
the
large
corporate
numbers.
Chinese
The
food,
bleeding
but it's
will
good.
stop as a result.
I haven't had it in a while. Yeah, Panda's good. What am I gonna do? We're still.
Right. I've readied a sensor that's capable of detecting odorless C4. It's stashed in a safe I was hiding in the Strut C pantry. Fetch it.
Okay, I gotta go back to Strut C then. Strut A, B, C. Okay. ABC, I worked in the restaurant business. They say people in the restaurants business, they say sensor always be cleaning. Bastards. We used to go to Washington lots for shopping. I love getting to eat at an American food place like Panda Express. That's funny, American food, but it's really Chinese food. But yeah, Panda's fucking awesome. It's all, I tell you, the thing about Panda, it always hits. It really does. I don't think I've ever had bad Panda Express. And like all the restaurants nowadays, they have apps. And with the Panda Express app, you can like save like $2 or $3 like every time almost. So I get like the extra large meal for the price of the large meal. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, I kind of hate how every place has an app, but at the same time, I mean, if it saves me money and I'm just using Apple Pay anyways, like whatever. Give me the coupons and the points and shit. It's like, yeah, it's annoying, and our grandmother's never gonna figure it out, but whatever, I know how it works. And some places you can order like pickup or whatever. And when you get there, if there's a line, you can just like wait in the like parking spot and they'll just bring it to you. But I kind of hate that, I'm not gonna lie, because then you're relying on fast food restaurant workers. And what I've noticed is the quality of fast food restaurant worker in the last like 3 years has gone down like miserably. And I don't want those people to have to be relied on anything, dude. So it's a double-edged sword. It's so bad here too. Like Chick-fil-A gets all the good workers, and every other place has to split up all the shitty workers amongst themselves. That's what happens. There's Chick-fil-A and there's everyone else, and that's what it is. What it is, man. Yeah. Yeah, the web page, I feel you. But the apps, I mean, it is. I don't mind the app, I guess. The app, they'll have coupons. You can get a free burger and shit sometimes. All the fast food places are so fucking expensive now. It's like if you don't use the app, you don't even get a good deal. Alright. Oh, here it is.
Peter, I have sensor B.
Good. Head to the bottom of Strut A.
How's your invisible bomb?
I'm looking at it, but I'm keeping my distance. How's Pliskin doing?
A few more minutes. I just got to the last strut, but there are a few enemy sentries I have to take care of.
Does it look bad, Peter?
Maybe. It's an odd one.
Yeah, the fast food workers have gone downhill, unfortunately.
What?
But the sensors
I don't want to hate it. I respect the grind.
means
This is
Your
Pliskin.
service is
I've
slacking.
located the last C4.
is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin! Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
What happened?
The big ones were rigged to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry!
What's the remaining time?
400 seconds.
400
The
seconds?
baby C4s.
Right. Move!
Now I gotta
Get
go
to
back
the
to
bottom
where
of
I was.
Strut
I was
A
one step
now.
ahead. You have coupons on web pages? Yeah. I feel you. Domino's got an app here. Domino's is okay. They're okay. I've had bad Domino's sometimes. Papa John's has been better lately. Papa John's is usually my go-to pizza if I order. You can get a takeout for like $9. Big pepperoni. But I will say there's a frozen pizza at the grocery store. It's called Freshetta. Freshetta. Freshcetta, I think. Freshetta. And you can usually get a coupon for them from the grocery store for like $3 or $4. And I'm telling you, dude, it's just as good as a Domino's pizza. It really is. They're good. The secret to cooking a frozen pizza in your oven is burn it just a little bit. Don't overcook it, but burn that cheese just a little bit, dude. That is how you eat a frozen pizza. Phone browser's really good. You're starting to view apps as a little redundant. Yeah, every app seems like it's just a phone web browser website, basically. For sure. Oh yeah, well your diet. Damn, dude. So you just you have to be very particular. That's not me at all. I just eat whatever I feel. I do think I have a little bit of a glucose kind of deal, or whatever that's called. Because if I drink too much like IPAs or like Blue Moons for some reason, I like to drink Blue Moons. They make me feel like shit. So I wonder if there's certain wheat kind of beer kind of things that fuck me up. Got Pizza Stone. It's been great. Yeah. Hey, nothing wrong with ground beef and rice, man. I eat chicken and rice. I try to eat chicken and rice like... Dude, I probably eat it 5 days a week. I love chicken and rice. Chicken and rice, green beans, or I'll make a salad. That's usually my go-to. Jerk chicken.
Right. Pliskin. Listen carefully.
What is it?
Yeah, well, I'm Irish, so the alcohol part doesn't poison me.
That man has
but
my
the
number.
wheat part
A proximity trick.
might be messing with me.
Microwave.
Microwave?
He's been tricked on his
7
bomb
foot
defusal.
range. It's not a technique I taught him. Neither was that multi-bomb
Yes,
booby
alcohol is
trap.
definitely poison.
Looks like he's far surpassed me as far as explosives technique goes. As for the rest...
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance. Use the spray from as far away as possible.
Me?
You can do it. I know that.
I'm not so sure.
But I am. Do it. I know you can.
Whenever you're at lunch or at work. Oh. See you, Stillman. You're at lunch at work, your coworkers always like, let me guess, ground beef and rice? That's funny. Rice and chicken, they lose their shit. Dude, ground beef and rice is good though. There's literally nothing wrong with that. That's funny. I just love chicken and rice. I love it for 2 reasons. It's cheap. I can season it to taste like whatever I want it to taste like. I love rice. And dude, I love green beans. I eat a lot of green beans too. I should probably eat the fresh green beans because I'm usually doing the canned green beans, but you just got to spend a little more time cooking the fresh green beans. Where's the bomb at? It's like right under here. There it is. But yeah, this first time playthrough this game is amazing because you just don't know everything like I do.
Colonel, I've neutralized
What do
the
you
bomb.
season your ground beef with?
It was a great loss for everyone.
Because sometimes what I do is when I cook ground beef when it's raw, I chop
Any
up
damage
like half
report on
an
the
onion
explosion?
and I dice it up and throw half an onion in with it. So while the beef's cooking, there's an onion cooking within it.
Is flooding. The explosions ignited the oil slick on the surface.
What about the toxins?
The chemicals stayed in containment. There's no immediate danger.
Is the big shell stable?
Shell 1 was unaffected. The price was high, but the threat of the bomb is over for now.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the president. Get back to the upper level.
Roger that.
Right. The terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
A hostage has been killed. Shot in the head. They shot one of them on the roof, just to make sure we caught it. One of our satellites caught it clear as day.
Damn.
They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What are my orders? What should I do?
Stay with your mission objective. Rescue the president.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable. I know what you're feeling, but you can't save them all.
No, not by myself.
Are you expecting that Pliskin to come through?
Well,
looks like he's turned his radio off too.
I can't complete this mission by myself.
That man was not included in the simulation. He is not a factor in this mission.
What do you mean by that, Colonel?
Your mission must remain a solo effort.
What about the SEALs? No second attempt?
They haven't even gotten to planning that. All we can do is wait. In the meantime, you're our only hope.
I understand.
Right. Go and rescue the president. You can start off by getting to the upper level of Strut A.
Okay, speaking of like garlic and other seasonings, I think I got McDonald's coming in a minute. This stream's already been 2.5 hours. That's crazy. Long rant today. Sorry, guys.
Right. All the bombs have been defused.
Present safe.
The president's safe return is
I'll
now
fight this
top
next
priority.
guy.
First, take the elevator to the upper section of Strut A.
I'm just gonna get the $5 McDick's meal with like a 4-piece nugget and a cheeseburger. Oh, yeah, I forgot she came down here. I'll fight her. Yeah, I figured I guess I might as well. She's going there anyways. It's only $5.
I can't tell you how happy I am that you were alive after all. I knew this moment would come.
Yeah, I just don't want to eat too much, man. I don't want to
Show
overeat.
yourself
And it's
and
already
finish me.
almost 10 o'clock
Like
here.
you finished off my father. Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
And I'm drunk, so.
Crap.
Well, I've been drinking, so McDonald's might hit right now. You're not
That's
Snake.
not him. This could be interesting. You've seen the fires of hell, haven't you? Maybe you can give me death. My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry.
Junior bacon
Kill
cheeseburger
me,
or junior
please.
chicken and 10 nugs? Bruh. I'm making a dent in McDonald's. Yeah, I can imagine you felt like shit after that. The bullets don't hit her. I'm trying to remember. How do I do this? Oh, shit. Yeah, true.
Sorry.
We got the one right down the street, so I don't eat there very often.
Put me out of my misery now.
I can't hit her.
That went nowhere.
I actually cook a lot lately. A lot of chicken, spaghetti, hamburger helper, salmon, steaks every now and then. I don't really ever go out to eat anymore. Remember a place you lived when you were in high school, Popeyes? Parents knew that. Yeah. Popeyes is not the best. Popeyes is either hit or miss. It's either some of the best fried chicken you ever had, or it's like the most ghetto piece of shit fucking chicken nastiness you've ever tasted in your life. I don't know how else to describe it.
That man called us?
Yes. Looks like he placed a bomb on the heliport. He specifically asked for you.
What?
He's killed off Peter. Now he's after you.
Why me?
How should I know?
Look, this is really not a good time for this.
The countdown's already begun, Lighten.
Great. How much time do I have?
Yeah, I guess if you're limited with chicken, any fried chicken's good chicken.
400 seconds remaining.
So he's planning on taking this place out.
It looks like he has a different agenda from that of Denzel.
What about backup?
None. There's no time.
Which type of explosives is it?
He didn't say.
Lady Fortune achievement. Survive Fortune's attack.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man
I
is out
fucking
of
love fried
control.
chicken too,
He'll
dude. Probably my
actually try to
favorite
destroy
food.
this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
But why would he do such a thing?
Who knows? But he's nothing more than a stereotypical mad bomber now. He's completely lost sight of our
Bucket of
ideas.
KFC,
And
fried
with it,
chicken. Hell
his
yeah,
loyalty
dude.
to Commander Jackson.
Hey, it's worth
All
it though.
right. I'll take care of the wayward soul. It wasn't him.
Unfortunate.
I expected more of this one, really.
But he couldn't kill you, I see.
Completely useless.
Then he's all mine.
Later, then.
Now!
Oh, I got you through the 50K. Dude, I love sushi. Sushi's good. Vamp with the headshot.
you gone? No. No, that death was meant for me. Why am I the only
Instant
one that
noodle
can't
bowls.
die?
Yeah, I like ramen. I've got some ramen here.
Alone again? Cheated out of death again? How long will you force me to
Ramen's
live?
great, but every now and then
How
I've
much
had
longer,
bad
Dad?
ramens. Because I experiment with different brands all the time to see if I'll find something new.
You've punished me enough.
Every now and then I'll get a bad one. It kind of sucks. Just the seasoning's weird.
I thought you could give me peace. But you couldn't kill me either.
Oh, you got an Asian supermarket? We actually have an Asian market around here too. Now that you said something, I know we have one. We also have a Jamaican market, and the Jamaican market actually has some fish there, surprisingly. That's like higher quality than what you can get at the grocery store. I've actually bought fish there a couple times. Yeah, it's odd. And it's not anything crazy. It's just like tilapia or something, but whatever their
There's
fish
no
hookup
need for
is
sorrow, Queen.
pretty good.
I died once already. I can't die twice.
Vamp. Get shot in the head. Exactly. If I was just using silver bullets, I wouldn't have to deal with this. Oh. It would seem as if they've booby-trapped. Another enemy. He's gonna see him. What a hiding spot, huh?
You're right on time,
Really double
I
times up
see.
the stairs,
I
yeah.
like a punctual
He's
man.
sprint. This is roller
Is he
skate
dead
wine
south?
sipper
I
guy.
am Fat Man.
Fat Man.
I am the greatest that
Eat and be
humanity has
fat.
to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time and life. Don't you love this sound? I used to hang around department store clock counters. Life is short. Bombs tell the time with every moment of their existence, and nothing else announces its own end with such a fanfare. Glad you could make it. The party's about to start. Yum. Good year.
Cheers.
Let's drink to Stillman, shall we?
If you destroy the big shell, you'll never collect your ransom.
Ransom? What are you talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
Every time he's
So
brought
that's
it
what's
up,
going on, huh? What the hell are you talking
no,
about?
everyone's like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, you'll know soon enough.
Yeah, thanks for
And I
the
could care less
bits,
what they
recons. Cheers to Fat Man.
My ambitions are much more
To Farman,
simple.
Fat Man.
To be the most famous bomber of them all.
Thanks
You're
for the
nuts.
bits,
No
brother.
one's gonna give a damn about you.
Oh, yes, they will. I'll go down in history as the man who beat Peter Stillman. That's the only reason I assisted them.
Like hell you beat Stillman. He had your number.
What did you say?
You have nothing of his courage. Or... What are you laughing at?
That croc died a dishonorable death 6 months ago.
6 months ago. The liquidation of Dead Cell.
Call it what you want. Only the right stuff survived that hell. Set me free, you know. Open the way to a new dimension. So that I can become the emperor among detonation devotees.
You're nothing but a common criminal, and that's the only way people will ever remember you.
How dare you! I'm an artist! That is why I dislike boorish military types. It's time to start the party. This is how it works. I plant a bomb, and it'll explode soon after that. If you prefer to stay in one piece, you'll have to disable
Not
the
over till the
bombs.
Fat Man sings.
Laugh and grow fat.
Laugh and grow fat.
Let's move.
Alright, I just gotta defuse all these bombs he does. I think I gotta shoot him. I gotta shoot him in the head. Recon, thanks for the Prime sub too, my man.
It's time to get back to the bar.
Appreciate it, bruh. What a guy, this Recon's guy. You got a first badge. Yeah, I don't really know how all that works, but you definitely earned it. The fuck? Why don't I know what to do? Oh, okay. I did hit him. Alright, little bit of life gone. Okay, there we go.
You asked for more bombs.
More bombs, cheers, dude. Thanks, dude. Thanks for being a good pal and extremist. Like I might have said it the other night, I think I did, but like you and Prophecy and Carter, like literally the only reason I even kept streaming is because you guys would always come in and just say what's up or something. There's a couple people. But literally, just a few random people coming by and saying what's up. Only reason why I even kept streaming. All it takes, man. So if you know someone that's trying to stream or whatever, just go say what's up to them. It's a fact, man. Because I'd be very content just playing games like I always did. But now streaming is like a vibe, dude. It's a lot of fun. It's a good drunken rant. Yeah, hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Where are you hiding?
Where's this bomb at? I hear it, but I don't see it.
10 seconds and it's all over.
Where the hell is this thing? Oh, there it is. Oh shit. Oh no.
No, this isn't happening. Jack,
Oh,
you
he
have to
fooled me.
answer me. Jack! Jack!
Alright, well, not this time.
It's time to get back. Where do you think you're looking?
Oh my god, where the fuck is this thing?
10 seconds and it's all
Oh my god, where the fuck is this bomb?
No! Jack, please answer me! Jack!
Holy shit, why can't I find that thing? Stun grenades? Alright. Instant noodle cup from Philippines. And the powder's pre-mixed in. Yeah, that's odd. Would you smuggle that in? How do you get Philippines ramen? Yeah, hey, if you're actually seasoning your ramen noodles, you're cooking, right? If it's already pre-mixed, that takes away like the best part.
It's time to get back.
Shit. Lots of bombs here.
Little foxhound not up to the task.
I'm out of ammo. Shit. I should have killed him. Got him. Oh, your brother's fiance got you some Filipino noodles? You want to try and say tonight? You're saying F it. Yeah, why not? They got flavors we don't have here. Yeah, I'd imagine.
Oh no. I've nothing to wear to the party. The party's
Sometimes
over
the best
for you.
noodles are the ones in a different language.
What do you mean? What did you just do? What is this?
I have beautiful hands. These delicate hands can craft works of art.
Answer me, what the hell is this?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
Huh?
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count.
Where did you plant it? Where is it?
Somewhere in this area. Don't worry, it's very close by.
Where is it?
Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead.
Damn.
I think I see who we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid someone new today.
It'll take the big show with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem. This is the highlight of the party. Bring it on, I say.
Ever
They'll
had
be
really
happy
spicy
too.
ones that are all Korean? I have
Might
not.
I hear and start my legend?
I don't.
Too bad you won't be
All
around to
the
see the
crazy noodles
movies.
cost too much. I just get the
Wrath.
regular
Fact.
ramens. Yeah, they got that. I've had the hot noodles like at a restaurant. So he's like, "All right, where's the last bomb?" It's literally just under his fat ass.
Good work, Raiden. Looks like all the bombs are neutralized. One of their main leverages is now gone. That leaves
Colonel, Fat Man didn't seem to know about the ransom demands.
intentionally kept in the dark, I'd say. He seemed to be coming from a very different place from the other terrorists. Raiden, a lot of hostages, our president included, are still in danger. Keep your mind focused on protecting them.
What are my orders?
Rescue the president.
We have no idea where he is.
You haven't been in the Central Core yet. I suggest you start there.
Wait, I have another call. Want me to take it?
No, I'll go offline. Best to keep our presence unknown.
How you doing, kid?
Pliskin, is everything all right?
Could be better. Looks like I was out cold for a while.
How did you manage to stay alive?
Had a little help from a friend.
Friend?
What about the bomb?
Diffused. And Fat Man, too.
That's good news.
How's Shell, too?
It's a mess. The bomb crippled H-Strut.
What about the toxins?
The what?
If the big shell blows up, the explosion is expected to produce massive amounts of toxins.
Never heard anything about that.
Huh?
Well, looks like there's not much danger of that in any case. But the Central Core
Raiden's
is
been
starting
lied
to
to.
flood. It won't last much longer.
Well, what about the president and the other hostages?
They weren't in Shell 2. They must be in Shell 1.
We need to get the hostages out of here now.
It's too far from Manhattan for a swim.
What about the lifeboats?
There doesn't seem to be any. Doesn't make sense.
So a chopper is our only extraction?
Right. And it comes with a passenger limit. Intel has it that there are about 30 hostages.
It'd take more than a single trip.
We'll have to come back.
Can you pilot a chopper?
No, but I brought a gearhead with me. He's a good guy. I'll introduce you later.
Pliskin, I'm on the heliport right now, but I don't see their Harrier. It's out somewhere.
We better move now, then. Our chances with a Harrier after us are close to nothing.
Do you know where the president is?
No, that one's all yours.
The president is at the top of our rescue list. These are our orders, Lieutenant JG.
Your orders, not mine.
What?
See you later.
Okay. So I think I'm gonna wrap the stream up now, guys. I'm gonna send us on a raid. Let me get to a loading screen. But we're gonna go raid. Oh, another movie. What do you know? Well, maybe not. Maybe it'll be another second. Yeah, this is pretty consequential.
You passed with flying colors.
Identify yourself.
Oh yeah, gonna have this
Unlike you,
McDonald's.
I have no name.
It's pretty consequential that now
Are you
Stealth
Mr.
Ninja showed up.
X?
If you like. But come, let's get out of the open. Follow me.
Are you with Foxhound too?
Neither enemy nor friend. Just a messenger from Elali Lubelo. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course.
All right. Why did you contact me?
I've been ordered to give you backup, including a relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know.
I'll decide whether I need to know.
You are not yet trusted to make such decisions. I'll tell you something you do need to know instead. The current location of the president.
What?
Or rather, The person who knows the current location of the president.
Who is it?
A Secret Service agent named Ames, currently being held with other hostages.
Secret Service, huh?
The head of the president's security detail, Ames, has been fitted with the same type of VIP now-machine system as the president. If you're within range, you should be able to communicate.
Why are you telling me this?
Do I need to repeat myself?
There's no reason for me to believe any of this. You understand that?
Of course, but you also have no choice but to believe. Do you have any other leads?
Where are those hostages?
Now we got a whole other crisis on our hands.
In B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
What does he look like?
We don't know if it is indeed a he. I've never met this person either.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
Use your ears.
What's that supposed to mean?
Ames has a pacemaker. You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heartbeat.
You expect me to walk up to these hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
The sound
I gotta listen to their heartbeats.
You'll be captured immediately.
We'll pick that up
so what
next
am I
time,
supposed to do?
Use the directional microphone. There's one somewhere in the core.
Gotta head to the core now.
Take this. The security card will unlock all the...
But if you remember at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1, remember Metal Gear killed Stealth Ninja. So who is this Stealth Ninja? That's the mystery. Remember how I kept dying to Metal Gear and we had to watch Gray Fox die like a dozen times? Because I can't skip it.
One of the terrorists?
The surveillance camera won't let you on the elevator without the right uniform.
You want me to disguise myself?
Men assigned to the core and those on perimeter duty are given
Worst part of the game? Yeah, it's still a great fight. It's a good
others.
fight.
The uniform alone won't fool them either.
You're talking about weapons.
Right, you need an AK.
But I saw them carrying an AN-94.
All men assigned to the core section carry AKs.
So without an AK-74U, someone will see through me really quick.
You could take care of the weapon issue yourself. One other thing.
There's more?
You'll also have to pass a retinal scan to get into the conference hall.
Biometrics. Crap.
Nothing but the real thing will suffice. Deception is not an option here.
Yeah, the worst part of the game. I was raging a little. I almost quit. I'm glad I
I
did.
suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
You didn't find their continuing presence here unusual? Even with the president as hostage, this is an island, and they have no visible means of escape.
Even if they do have a nuke, the warhead is no good without an access code. The security lockout can't be bypassed.
They don't need to. They have the code. You saw it too, I believe. The Navy man with half a handcuff. The other half of it is on the football, or the black case if you like. The nuclear button. And now they have it.
Why did they have to bring the football along? To a decontamination plant of all places.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because, after all, the big shell is
I did hate watching Gray Fox die over and over.
What?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring the nuke along with
And
them.
you can't skip
was
it.
right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up.
Gosh,
But
I was
why?
raging for a
what?
second. The way I figured it out was pretty funny. That was a good stream.
Metal Gear?
The very same. Bipedal nuke came up from the airport Shadow Moses infamy. This place is the R&D center for its newest incarnation.
What the hell is going on?
Better ask Ames the rest.
What's this for?
You might be glad you have it. Keep the controller's vibration function on.
What do I
The
need a cell
controller's
phone
vibration
for?
function on. He did the Batman exit.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
Colonel, what are you not telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything.
Is that everything you know? or everything I need to know?
Snap out of it, Raiden. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that, Ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
Are those my orders?
Yes, they are. Disguise yourself as an enemy soldier and infiltrate the Shell 1 core.
Understood.
All right. Let me get to this next little blade screen and I'll save it. And I'll let me check this raid. I think I want to raid this new guy. I don't even think I've talked to him. Ooh, excuse me. But thank you everyone tonight. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. He's chilling. Thank you to Prophecy for the raid. Big thank you to you, dude. Thank you to Games with Grandpa for the raid. Fucking Recons hanging out, the G, Postal Mike, a few other people with the lurks and stuff today. It's been legit. It's been a good time. I do need to save. It'd be dumb to not save, huh?
What's up, Jack?
But a great stream. Really a great stream. Really great streams lately, and I appreciate all you guys. And let's go raid. This guy's name is Lampshade, and he followed me.
Got a minute, Jack?
He seems like he's got a cool setup.
On where Solid Snake is interred.
He is playing Warzone, but we'll go shout this guy out. He's got a good little following.
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you
So
have the
let's
results?
let
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him.
Peace
that
out,
body
dude.
belongs to Solid Snake.
We'll let
So the head
this
of the terrorist
talk,
group must
and
be
then as
an
soon as they're done
imposter.
talking, we'll raid out.
You sound disappointed.
So I'll start it up.
I guess I was kind of hoping to meet the legend in the flesh.
I get you. But it looks like he's not behind this incident.
Raiden, the President needs you, I think. Disguise yourself as enemy personnel and infiltrate the core section.
Anyways, let's go
Your
give this guy a
priority is
raid.
to contact Agent Ames.
You guys want to come in? He seems like a pretty chill guy. Thank you very much, everybody. I will be back. I don't know when. Maybe tomorrow. It might not be till Monday because I'm going to be out this weekend and stuff. We'll see. I'm bad at keeping a schedule anyways. But everyone stay blessed, and I appreciate all you guys, and y'all have a great night. Peace out. Oh, wait, one more thing. I have a raid message. Hold on. I don't want to forget it. You can copy and paste that if you want. Is the raid message cool? I don't know, but let's do it. All right, peace out, guys. Appreciate all y'all. So here, we'll let it simmer for a second if anyone wants to copy that. But later, guys.